Damien Somerset here at the Progressive Automotive Xprize. All the cars have been moved to the Chelsea Proving Grounds for a thing called Coastdown, which as far as I can see is got to be the competition's most boring event.
Coastdown testing is used to generate the road loads that a vehicle sees and what those forces are that they have to overcome in order to push the vehicle down the road.
Our actual test involves a number of runs on a 2¼ mile straightaway, and each of the vehicles is run one direction and then the other. And I believe we're using a series of 2 runs to get an average for each team.
What we're doing is we're accelerating the vehicles up to 75 miles per hour, and then we disengage the drive system and coast the vehicle from 75 all the way down to 10. In doing that, we get an understanding of what the deceleration rate is due to those forces acting on the vehicle. And those coefficients are then built into an equation, and that road load will be duplicated on the dynamometer.
There is a set determined test that the EPA uses to determine the mileage of vehicles, and that's a dynamometer test.
So on the dynamometer, they put those loads back in, so they're simulating a road condition for that vehicle, because sitting still in the lab, you don't have the aerodynamic forces, and we've got to simulate the drag of the other components on the vehicle as well.
It's data that's not impacted just, for example, by the wind or the temperature or the humidity or the drive cycle or the friction of the track or the banking of the track, all these little things which do play into your number, and not much, but again, a few percent can make all the difference.
So we'll build the equations and put those into the dynamometer, and that's the drive file for that vehicle when we go to the Argonne National Labs next week.
So that's Coastdown, but don't forget the fat lady hasn't sung yet. 50% of the MPGe score still has to come from validation, and that's not going to be announced till September, so be on the lookout. Check out the website for all the other videos we've been posting, social media updates for all the teams, and cast your vote in the Fan Favorites competition for a chance to win $3,000.